These are the top 3 new meta decks after the balance changes. First of all, let's go with the Royal Champion deck, and the Royal Champion deck is nothing but the RC Clash deck. And now with the Royal Champion buffs, the RC is now really strong with the Clash deck, since her Clash ability just deals a lot of damage and helps her get the resets easily. And then for the other two minis, we have the Golden Giant and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And for the three Clash minis, you know it's gonna be the Spear Goblin, the Bowler, and the Prince. Okay, so the Skeleton King is connecting towards my Royal Champion and it's absorbing a lot of energy. My RC just died and now my Golden Giant won't survive for any longer, and so I'm gonna lose the first round, but still that's not the end of everything. So yeah, it's still totally fine. Let's see what we can do in the further rounds. I'm gonna play the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and I'm gonna play it in a way just so that my Golden Giant doesn't get the isolation damage, and I'm gonna protect my RC from the Skeleton King that is incoming. We are gonna play the Prince in front of the Royal Champion just so that if there is any kind of tank in front of Royal Champion, it's gonna get knocked back. So yeah, we are gonna use my favorite emote, the Yawn emote. You might have known this from by now. Okay, as planned, the Skeleton King no longer deals isolation damage. It's now dealing isolation damage on the Golden Giant, but the RC's turn comes in clutch in time. And the RC is getting great resets and we managed to win the second round. Now we just have to win 2 more rounds. Well, the same story goes for our opponent Skeleton King. Let's see. We are gonna use the new Golden Giant ability, which I haven't tried until this moment. So yeah, let's see how it works, and if the Golden Giant's HP doesn't goes below 50%, then yeah, that's completely waste of 3 elixir, but that's completely fine since we are in a pretty decent spot. We are gonna connect 2 of the Clash abilities instead of the 4, but that's completely fine. All the minis are targeting towards the Sona, so maybe the Sonard Evis, it didn't come, and we are gonna win the third round with the Royal Champion Super, and we managed to win the third round. Now we just have to win one round, and for this round maybe I could just stack up all the Clash abilities on the Sona just to destroy it and anything which is gonna protect it. I'm gonna upgrade my Spear Goblin with the extra damage, and let's just align everything on the Sona so that anything he's gonna place, it's gonna get destroyed. And we're gonna play the training camp to the RC because RC can get a lot of kills, and so it could result in some great boost abilities. Let's see, why isn't he pressing the ready button? Come on, bro. Yep, the match started. We are gonna use the tier me mode, and great value from the Clash abilities. The Ice Wizard is going down and my RC is alive. She got 1 kill, 2 kills, and now she's gonna deal some insane damage, and we will win this game with the RC Super. And that's how you play with the new RC deck. The Monk deck, we are going to be matched up against the Skeleton King, so yeah, that would be an interesting matchup. And for this deck, you got the Royal Ghost, the Healing Ranger, the Golden Giant, the Spear Goblin, and the Fisherman. The Golden Giant and the Healing Ranger just helps the Monk to survive for longer, since the longer the Monk survives, the greater of a threat he is. The Royal Ghost is just your second win condition, since if your Monk doesn't work, Royal Ghost is gonna work, since a 3-star Royal Ghost is obviously really strong. Then you got the Spear Goblin, a decent Clash ability, can put some pressure and everything like that. Then you got the Fisherman, it plays a really vital role in countering the minis like the Archer Queen, the Ice Wizard, and everything that just turns slows or does just wrecks your Monk, which annoys it. So yeah, we are gonna go for the Royal Ghost. Let's just sell all the minis. We are gonna try to get it to 2 stars, and we managed to get it to 2 stars. Now we can get a Gizmo, and for the Gizmo of my choice, I'm gonna go for the Elixir Collector. And you can't place a Gizmo on the special time. I knew that. It's just to teach you guys, since teaching everyone is just a good thing. Okay, we didn't cancel the Clash ability on the Royal Ghost, but that's completely fine. They are targeting my Gizmo while I'm targeting his Magic Archer, so yeah, it's a win-win for me. And can the Royal Ghost clutch up? The Royal Ghost gets the heal from the enemy's Royal Ghost from the Swordsman. The Skeleton King is going down, and I think we are going to win this game since his Magic Archer just has 2 HP. And yeah, we won this second round. Let's go for the third round and hope for the very best. For this round we might just go for the Healing Ranger, the Spear Goblin and the Golden Giant. We are not gonna waste any kind of rerolls because we will save it for the further rounds, just so that if anything annoys us we can just Fisherman it like a surprise. I'm gonna try to hit my Monk Clash ability on his Royal Ghost, which I completely miss, and so yeah, the invisibility is not being cancelled. He also goes for the Elixir Collector, so that's pretty great to see. He has also gone for the 2-star Royal Ghost with the same abilities. So yeah, let's see how things go for him. And my Healing Ranger is gonna keep my Golden Giant alive. His Royal Ghost goes invisible, and now my Golden Giant is gonna waste the time on the Elixir Collector, while his Royal Ghost is gonna waste the time on the Elixir Collector too. And since the Royal Ghost at 14 and my Golden Giant 16, we won this third round. We are just now one round away from winning. That's so cool. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but this seems fun. And now we are gonna upgrade the Golden Giant. Let's go for the Fisherman. We are gonna get the second ability on the Fisherman just so that we can hook enemy Swordsmith. We are gonna sell the Healing Ranger. We are gonna get the stun ability. Let's just sell the Golden Giant. Okay, we got the Healing Ranger, and let's just upgrade the Spear Goblin. And now I'm gonna do the Spear Goblin thingy thing with the Monk, but let's see how if it works or not. I haven't tried this, so yeah, that would be interesting. Does the Monk thingy thing, I mean the Fisherman thingy thing, works on the Monk? No, the thing doesn't works on the Monk, since the Monk's Clash ability is faster than the Fisherman's Clash abilities. A lesson learned. Never combine the Monk's Clash ability with the Fisherman's Clash ability. We are gonna cancel his Swordsman by an instant KO, and now my Royal Ghost is going towards the Elixir Collector. Come on Royal Ghost, just deal some damage. It is going for the enemy's Skeleton King, and it might just win. Did we win? Yes, we won with the best Monk deck in Clash Mini. For the final deck, we have the Skeleton King Clash deck with the two more minis, which are the Royal Ghost and the Valkyrie. And this deck is just really too good to play with the Skeleton King, since the Royal Ghost and the Valkyrie pairs with each other so great, and both of them are an awesome win condition in the game, since the Valkyrie's anti-heal just counters the Countess, and which we are up matched against. We are going to connect the Prince charge on the Countess. My Skeleton King is going on the Royal Ghost. It got 1 soul, and now it's gonna deal some isolation damage and absorption. So yeah, I think we might just win. 3 damage coming from our Skeleton King. It's gonna revive with some huge amount of HP, and it's gonna destroy his Countess. The Countess gonna revive, and we might just win, or he might just win. Come on. Okay, we won with an overtime, and just like that we won the first round. It's time for the second round, and for this deck, honestly the Elixir Collector is the best gizmo, since it allows you to max your win condition, the Valkyrie and the Royal Ghost, like quick as fast as flash. So yeah, we're gonna go for the Prince, and unfortunately we can't unlock any of the gizmos in the second round. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. We are gonna yawn on our opponent since he's not pressing the ready. Okay, he just pressed the ready button with the kawaii emote, and the Prince goes towards the Countess once again, and this time my Skeleton King is connecting towards his Evis, which is gonna go down. Now my Skeleton King is just dealing some insane damage to the Countess. The Countess is taken down, and now his Royal Ghost is also being taken down. We are just 1 round away from winning this game. Let's see, can we just do this in the third round? Can we just 3-0 him? You will know in a few minutes. Okay, we just upgraded our Royal Ghost, and now it's 2-star, and this time I might just go for the Pocket Artillery, because it can even target the Royal Ghost. So yeah, that would be really great, since his second win condition is obviously that Royal Ghost. And let's see. Okay, so he has gone for the training camp, which is connected on the Wizard and the Ice Wizard, and both of them are taken down because of the invisibility. The rocket is going to pop up on the Countess, and it's gonna connect on the Royal Ghost. The Countess is gonna revive, and it's gonna be taken down by the Skeleton King. And yeah, that's how you play with the best Skeleton King deck.